Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to come on and do a reading with, I have these decks, or this deck here. I have a few decks like this, but I wanted to do a reading to see what's coming next in love for you. And it's just kind of going to be a general impulsive read here to see what's coming towards you. So yeah, I have 3 piles to choose from today for tarot. The first pile is the Wandering Star Tarot. It's been a while since I've used it, so it took my brain a minute to find that information. The Wandering Star Tarot, and we have this Lepidolite Heart. For pile number 2, we have the Tarot of the Divine, and we have this Labradorite Heart. It's one of my favorites. It matches my ring. And for pile number 3, we have the Unfolding Path Tarot and this Fluorite Heart. And if you've had a personal reading with me, you'll recognize this deck because I use it for I use it for like 90% of my personal readings. Anyway, I thought it hadn't gotten a lot of action on YouTube since I came back from my trip. So today I'm bringing it out. So yeah, if you need a minute to pick your pile, go ahead. And I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading for what's coming towards you in love. If you chose this Lepidolite Heart, this is going to be your reading. So we're keeping it pretty open today, you guys. We're just going to see kind of what comes out. You should be able to know once I get into this oracle deck whether or not this reading is for you. So we'll give the cards a shuffle. We could have some kind of new beginning for you here. I do see the Fool. Maybe a new beginning you don't see coming. We'll have to see. We'll do one more. I'm going to do it one more time. Much better, I guess. All right, that'll do. All right, so. Ooh, the first card I saw was the 7 of Wands. So I thought maybe it's something, you've been trying to achieve for a very long time. Maybe you've been blocked. Maybe you've been working on yourself, not open to love. We do have the Yes card here, so this is a very beautiful card. This is Spirit saying, whatever it is that you've been working towards, yes, it's going to happen. It's going to come into fruition, and that you need to trust in it. That's not even the Sun card, but it has the same kind of message as the Sun card. So let's see what's coming. We'll get the cards, and then we'll talk about it. I'm very excited. I have some new decks coming, similar to, well, I got some really nice decks coming from Etsy, which I'm very excited about. Those Etsy decks are, oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, you have Truth. That's what I thought. Truth and Clarity. Answers, finally. All right, so let's see what is coming towards you in love. What's coming towards you? Listen, you've got the Yes card coming out. So you've got 2 yeses, and we have divine timing. So like I said, oh my gosh, stop. I do feel like for a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection, and you've been waiting to hear from this person, or you've been waiting for some kind of confirmation about this. This had to happen in divine timing. But we have a Yes card here. I just want to see what else comes out, and then we'll we'll get to it. Look, we have illusions. That's what you might not even know this is coming. All right, let's get some more information here for you. I just saw Rebirth wanting to come out, but it didn't. Possibly a rebirth. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Look, we have divine union. I told you this one was going to be a good one. Whoever this is has been growing, or perhaps you're the one that's been growing and getting help here. But we do have growth here. So right away, I'm seeing that it could have been someone, you know, who deceived you, who lied to you. Again, with twin flame connections, we can trigger each other. We can act in very dark ways. I was explaining it to someone this morning. It's that these connections are meant to trigger our deepest wounds and bring them up to the surface, because most of us learned how to push them down into our soul and never look at them again. You know, people joke about cramming down their feelings, and it's actually not a healthy thing to do. And what these connections do is they cause these childhood wounds to bubble up, and they trigger us in really intense ways and kind of force us apart. But in the end, it pushes us to grow. And we do have growth. We had growth as one of your cards here. Yeah, growth. We have travel. So you and this person could be at a distance from each other, or you could be traveling soon to meet them, or they could be traveling soon to meet you. We do have winter. So December, January, February. You could have separated during those winter months, or you could have met. This can also be symbolic of you traveling to see this person, or them traveling to see you in the winter. We do have an apology coming here. And, you know, we started off with the 7 of Wands, and I thought, you've been waiting for whatever this is for a long time. This has been a long time coming. We have glow up. I also saw like the equivalent of 8 of Cups. So for a lot of you, I feel like possibly you walked away from this connection and then you had a glow up, 9 of Pentacles. Perhaps you got sick of this person's games or lies. For some of you, they could have walked away from you, but even so, it caused you to have this glow up, and it caused your self-esteem to, you know, be better. Possibly your work situation was better. Maybe people were telling you, you know, that you were just glowing. And this person felt that energy. They could see it. They were drawn to it. I kept seeing Page of Swords when I was shuffling, which tells me this person has been keeping their eye on you. We have intuition, answers within reach, gut feeling, reflect. So you do have answers coming quite quickly here. And it's possible that even if you and this person went your separate ways, that intuitively you always believed that you would come back together. We have nature, time outside, environment, walk. You could be spending a lot of time outside right now. I will say that if you are looking for signs and synchronicities, it's actually a really good idea to go for a walk outside, because you see things and you know, you might see a car, you might see a feather, you might see some kind of animal that if you look it up, it's giving you, that's the universe trying to communicate with you. That's your spirit guides trying to guide you, because they can't talk to you with their voices like we can. So they're communicating with you in the ways that they know how and the ways that we can connect. I also wanted to say that kind of gives me Empress vibes. So maybe you're, you know, not chasing this person. So yeah, we did have the twin flame come out, and that's, you know, with that and the apology and the glow up, that's all very twin flamey. Timing, divine timing. We already read these cards. So yeah, we have true love, growth, yes. So I feel like with the way that I grabbed these were soon to come out, but I revealed them last for some reason. I don't believe in accidents. I do everything. I believe my higher self does everything for a reason. It's interesting because I feel like for some of you, when this person comes back in, you do have doubts. And perhaps they come in like right around this time when you see this reading, or you'll see this reading and then hear from them. And I do believe that for pile 1, there is a message that this person has grown. Time has passed. This person's grown. You've grown. And that, you know, union is here, that you can trust in this. Your person could be, you know, receiving therapy, I'm hearing. I want to get a couple more. I don't want it to be over. Maybe that's what they're saying. It's funny because I don't know why, but I said, I don't want it to be over. Maybe that's what they say to you. Maybe that's what they want to say to you, that they don't want this to be over. Yeah, we have life partner, love of a lifetime, stable. So this gives me earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But for some of you, this could be a past love that you were married to and maybe separated from. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Anything else, Spirit? I was picking up earth energy. So we have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have spring, March, April, May. So again, something significant could have happened in spring. There are some Tauruses are April and May, so they could be a Taurus. We have sad, lonely, depressed, mental health. So I do believe that it's interesting the cards that these came out with, you guys, because they came out with third party, truth, and envy. So part of me wonders if your person had a third party. And for some of you, I'm hearing they could have had a third party, or you could have had suspicions of a third party. And that could have increased your fear. And when we're afraid, we get jealous. We get afraid of the connections that person has and the friendships they have, because what if it's a third party? Anyway, so there could have been jealousy here, but we do see your person coming in with truth, especially if it has to do with this third party. And that doesn't have to be another person. That can be work, that can be friends, that can be lots of things. I do believe this person is sad without you, and I believe that if you did walk away from this person, they must have really hurt you. Green eyes could also be significant here. So let's have a look at the tarot to see what's coming towards you in love. So right away, like I said, we have the Yes card. So I feel like something is happening that makes you wonder, like, should I do this? Can I trust them? Should I respond? The answer is yes. So Spirit, what is coming next in love for pile one? What is coming next in pile one? In pile one. What is coming next for pile one in love? Look, we have the High Priestess. So we have something happening, something coming to light here. We do have you getting an apology, having clarity. So perhaps someone from your past brings you clarity. This is also symbolic of a deepening of a connection. So somebody making you some type of offer, wanting harmony with you. If you're already talking to this person, this can talk about elevating that bond. This can also represent soulmates. So very interesting here. For some of you, I do feel like there's a new beginning with this person specifically coming in. I believe that you both follow your hearts here, that you both feel this spiritual connection. Oh, look, she's the one on the Two of Cups. I didn't even realize that. Very interesting. So you could have, like I said, you could have held on for this person for a very long time, trusting in that intuition, listening to your inner voice, even though your ego was like, you're crazy. Like, do twin flames really exist? Am I crazy? Should I just not talk to this person ever again? We go through a lot of doubt on these journeys. So what else is coming towards you in love? What else is coming towards you in love? So we have water energy. Yeah, we definitely have secrets being revealed or things coming to light. We do have clarity. This is divine feminine energy. I do feel like you and this person have a conversation about things that happened in the past that maybe you intuitively knew and they kept from you, even though you knew, even though maybe you accused them of it. because your green eye, your jealousy there. It's because your intuition knew something was going on. That's very interesting. You could also be having dreams about this person. This also symbolizes, you know, you could be looking at your shadows when this person comes back in. Possibly, you know, you're looking at the way that you react to them. We do have this Tower moment coming. And it says release, destruction, enlightenment. So there's a lot here about you having answers and having clarity. And the Tower, that's fire energy. The Tower can be about rebuilding a foundation that in the past couldn't handle these tests, these third parties, the no contact. Like anytime something happened, this Tower would just crumble. And the Tower is about building a stronger foundation, one that will last those Tower moments. It won't come down in them, you know? Oh my gosh, we have 10 of Pentacles, and that is all about a stable foundation. So that's like double confirmation that what's coming next for you in love is, it is building this solid foundation with your person, whoever your person is. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, we have the King of Cups. There's so much about intuition in your reading. Oh, I'm going to leave that on the bottom. What else, Spirit? What else is coming towards pile 1 in love? Pile 1 in love. We have the Queen of Wands. So this is very interesting. You could have, in separation, you could have really glowed up. You could have really tapped into your creativity. I think there's a message here of not losing that, of not losing focus on it. I feel like you have put in a lot of work into this connection in the past, and I feel like you're about to see your hard work, results from your hard work here with the 8 of Pentacles. We have lots of fire and earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, no. Yes, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the 2 of Cups. I do believe there's a message here of not letting go of whatever you've achieved since being away from this person. The 8 of Pentacles can also talk about, it can also talk about a soul connection, one where you have these highs and lows. And you know it's difficult, and you know you both need to change, but you both choose to change, and you both choose this connection, knowing that it's going to be hard work, knowing that you're going to have to heal parts of yourself and do inner work, and knowing that there may be fights and no separation again. But you both see the purpose of this connection. That one did a little, see, I knew it. This is about someone watching you. I do believe there's someone watching you online. This can also talk about being a student. So perhaps the 8 of Pentacles talked about it too. But perhaps there's some kind of, perhaps you're supposed to be researching spirituality or researching, you know, maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe, you know, this can talk about going back to school and learning and going after your ambitions. I also feel like this person's watching you though. We have 6 of Wands. It's interesting. We have Ace of Cups, which is about following your heart. And it is about a new beginning in love. And we also have the 6 of Wands. So for a lot of you with this Queen of Wands energy, I'm getting that you may want to be in the spotlight somehow. To me, this is also symbolic of you and this person having victory together and success together. This can also talk about, you know, making your relationship official on social media so that people see that you're together. Perhaps maybe you were never together in the past publicly. I want to see what advice you have about this. What advice do you have for what's coming in love? What advice do you have for what's coming in love? These cards are jumping, jumping, jumping. We have the Chariot. So Spirit's saying whatever journey you're on, you have success. and to keep going. I also believe for some of you, this is Spirit's way of saying it's safe to move forwards. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So I do believe that, you know, in the past, I believe this connection was more like this. It got to the point where you had to walk away. But Spirit's saying moving forward, we have this balanced energy of Six of Pentacles. This is equal give and take. So, you know, if your person in the past didn't give to you, didn't give to this connection, this is saying they are ready now. They've done the work. They could possibly want a family with you or to join your family if you have children. The Chariot can also represent the balancing. Like sometimes we see the black and white creatures on the front, and it can, to me, it represents how if one of you is more evolved than the other, the Chariot doesn't go forward slowly or smoothly or in a straight line. It pulls, it veers off, and we pull each other off course. Any other advice about what's coming in love? We have the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, this is a twin flame connection. We've got, you know, the Strength is a very twin flame card, and I will explain why. It's because it pushes you. It tests your strength. It tests your inner strength. It tests your ability to choose yourself over that person. It tests your ability to choose that person over pride. It tests unconditional love. You know, we see the worst sides of each other and we still decide that we love each other. It's an unbreakable bond. Think Beauty and the Beast, you guys. Anyway, this is amazing. Spirit's saying to trust in this, that this is, you know, if you resonate with twin flames, this is about union and the two of you coming into union. That's beautiful. This can also represent, you know, you guys moving in together. But Spirit's saying to trust in this. That is absolutely beautiful. Three of Wands, forward movement and progression. Beautiful. Spirit, do you have any last words? This is your last chance to spit out a card that you want me to talk about. What do you want me to tell them? What does pile one need to hear? That it'll be worth it. That you can achieve anything. I feel called to say for some of you, if you want to change your job, go back to school. If you want to change your job, follow your heart, follow your intuition, especially if you're a counterpart. I hear so many people tell me like that they don't have the confidence to be a light worker. And I'm telling you guys, neither do I. You guys see it sometimes when I get into my shadow and I start like paying attention to the bad comments and they overtake me. Like I'm still working on my confidence, but I feel called to tell you that you're never going to just wake up and be like, I'm ready to stick my hand in that hornet's nest. Like it's impossible to wait for the right time for anything. You just have to grab it and not let go is what I feel called to tell you. Grab on and don't let go. Grab on and believe. I'm telling you, when I started my channel, I was like, I said to my partner and my best friend and my counterpart, I said, it's okay if I only get like a couple hundred views. Like, I just want to find my people. And anyway, I'm telling you guys, your higher self does not lead you astray. And I feel like some of you just need to grab that bull by the balls or horns. What is it? Which one is it? I'm thinking about Never Been Kissed. Is it grab the bull by the bull's balls? I can grab a bull's balls. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, I think it's horns, but whatever. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to embarrass myself. All right, so I want to see what's coming towards you in love with these oracle cards. All right, Spirit, so what's coming towards them in love? What's coming up next in love for them? You want to come out, so just come out. Interesting. Ooh, we have a King of Pentacles. No, that's not the King of Pentacles. That's the Devil. here? I thought the King of Pentacles. Look at what came out together. Oh my gosh, look at what came out together. Sign. Anything else, Spirit? One more. They say one more. Chasing after something, come on. What was I just saying about grabbing a bull's balls? You need to go after it. Just grab it. Anyway, overflowing abundance, chasing after something. I'm telling you guys, the minute I started chasing after my dreams, I started experiencing abundance. And like, not just financially. I'm telling you, I sat at home listening to my reader saying, oh yeah, I'll be a light worker. Okay. And the minute I stopped running from it and started working my way towards it, it was like the universe was like, here, have a cookie. Good person, have a cookie. You're doing a good job. Anyway, emotional release, let it go, fulfillment, release, tears of joy. And 34 comes to 7, chariot energy, forward movement. I'm telling you. Ship, 3 of wands, forward progression, going places. Adventure, vehicle, vacation, trip, enterprise, movement, with the wind, swift, travel, overseas. We have stork, soulmates, transformation, change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, move, renovate, pregnancy, birth, slender, tall. Your person could be tall or slender. You could have a baby with them. Anyway, it's pretty self-explanatory. I guess I don't need to explain. We have these two coming out together. Masculine and feminine energy. They want to be together in union. If you like kissing. Maybe you just like hugging. We have the devil. So your person, you know, could have had shadows they needed to heal. This does say from December 22nd to December 21st. So you could be hearing from your person during that time frame. You could be in union during that time frame. We have coffin, death, loss, inactive, forgotten, discouraged, absent-minded, defeated, down and out, over and done, endings, dull, breakup. So, you know, guys, remember it's interesting that this is 8 because I hear that strength card, and it could be that you thought this was over. There could have been multiple times where you thought it was over and then it resurfaced and then, you know, poop hit the fan and you're like, I can't believe I'm here again. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself. Energetic, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding, scold, giving lip service, prepared for anything, miscommunication. I will say maybe you are experiencing loss in your life, loss of income, things breaking, possibly because you're not believing in this connection or you're being tested is what's happening. We have clover, luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous, fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt, short-lived. So you and this person could have had a very short-lived connection even. We have messenger, movement, message, travel, lots about travel, news, visitor, delivery, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead. Chariot energy, full speed ahead. Oh my gosh. Hang on. We have loons, which guys, black and white animals, my favorite. Deeply committed, uncommon bonds, family, manifest deepest desire, all in for what you love, reawaken lost hopes. And look at the little family there. It's 2 with a baby loon. And I needed to grab this, you guys. When I went on my trip, my counterpart gave me this because they knew I loved black and white animals. And it's a little stuffed loon. He's gonna hang out right here. All right, we have victory, win, victory, reputation, success. Reputation, there's that, like making it official online. Goals, recognition, fame, deserve an award, ambition, achievement. We have ladybug, a vibrant, abundant life, happy, comfort, leisure, wishes are coming true, good health, balance, birth of a daughter. Interesting. Oh no. By the way, his name is Echo. Just so you know. Ooh, we have hidden things, mystery, philosophy, intellectual knowledge, education. Guys, do you want to be a writer? Do you want to... There's somebody in this pile has a dream they need to go after, and it's possible that Spirit's taking things away from you to make you realize that you need to go after it. This can also talk about, you know, you thought this story was over, but it's coming back around. And we have the Chariot stop within 1 to 3 months during the summer, June 22nd to 21st. So we have forward movement. That's like the main energy of your reading is forward movement, forward movement. Forward movement like a loon. You know, it's interesting that that loon card came out because I've never felt the need to say this about a loon. But I'm getting how loons are very similar. This is just coming to me now. How loons move forward so quickly, but you can't even see it because it happens beneath the surface. So like you'll see a loon and then it'll go under and you'll wait and you'll wait and you'll wait for it to resurface and you'll wait and you'll think, where did that loon go? And then it resurfaces across the lake like, hello. And you don't see all the progress it's made. You don't see the fish that it's caught. You don't see the work it's been doing. It just kind of pops up. Anyway, very symbolic to me, I think, of twin flames. Anyway, that's weird that that just came up. Apparently, Echo had a message. If you're new here, I make cards kiss. I play with the charms. I play with the letters. Let's get you some charms. Okay. So we have a 4-leaf clover. We have a moon, a butterfly for transformation. We have a dolphin, a seashell, a crown. Dolphins represent happiness. Music could be very important in your connection. I don't like that charm. It doesn't do anything for me. This one. It's like grass. Maybe there's like an interpretation of your future is limitless. Your future has so much potential that you can't even see it. Your story isn't written yet. I don't know. Star. What is this beauty? Guys, we've never seen that before. That is absolutely amazing. That's an elephant, but that looks like that. Oh gosh, I'm going to embarrass myself. I know that there's somebody that looks like an elephant that's a god or goddess. That is magical. I've never seen that charm before. We have a key. We have a mermaid. Little mermaid could be relevant. We have a pink flamingo. Peace sign. Butterfly. We have a unicorn, a key, a wreath, a rose, a blue rose. Beauty and the Beast, guys, maybe. That can also blue communication. We have a 4-leaf clover. We have a dragonfly, things happening. Things happening beneath the surface that you can't see. Oh my gosh, look. We have 2 love potions. Look. Ooh. I'm getting temperance energy. You know what's interesting? Those both say 5 on them. And I'm sure there's a reason for that I don't know because I'm not very feminine. But 5s are about change. So it's almost like you both had to change. And look. Oh my gosh. Look. I see something else. Guys. Oh my gosh, we have 2 pink flamingos. Look at all the matchies. It just tried to die on me, my phone. Look at all the matches we have. All right, so let's just push these up because we're running out of space. There we go. We have a whale. It's a whale of a tail. We have a sun, divine masculine, clarity, happiest card in the deck. We have a flower, a broken snowflake. So maybe this is a connection that, you know, a delicate connection that got broken somewhere along the way. Cinderella could be relevant. That's more Chariot energy, you guys. We have a heart. Oh, you guys have a lot of charms. We have an angel wing, another wing. We have two of these crowns that look like that. Interesting. We have Aries energy. We have another flower. We have one turtle. Oh, sorry, you can't see the turtle. We have a butterfly, a turtle, a frog. And frogs represent renewal and change too, you guys, and growth. So there you go. Let's get your letters. Letters. Couple more. There we go. So we have B, C, W, B, BB could be important, BK, F, M, A, K, I, Mackie could be somebody's name, D, J, W, J, H, U, C, Z, S, P, Q, U, Q, two Qs, two queens, X, N, M. So there you go, you guys. This is your reading for today, and I will be I will be back with another in a few days. And as always, I am sending you so much love and light. Bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose Pile 2, which is the Tarot of the Divine, it could be the Divine Tarot. I don't know. And this piece of Labradorite. This is going to be a reading about what's coming next in love. This is my favorite crystal. I love Labradorite. I love how you have to move it to see its beauty sometimes. Anyway, that might be symbolic. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to see what's coming next in love for you. What's coming next? So before we get into the tarot, I am going to use an oracle deck to see what's coming. Oh my. Maybe a tower moment. I just spilled the cards everywhere. Hang on. Well, that was interesting. I dropped the cards everywhere, so I had to clean them up. That could be symbolic, you know, a tower moment. That could be symbolic of something. I hope you guys are doing well. I thought about re-recording the intro, and then I thought, no, I'll just leave that weird, the cards going everywhere. I'll just leave that in there. All right, one more shuffle. I'm seeing some heavy energy cards. We have a lot of 10s. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I saw the 5 of Cups. Lots of heavy energy. Maybe you feel like everything's crumbling down like a house of cards. I don't know. There's something about that energy. Interesting. All right. Thank you all for the personal readings that you're booking. I just love all of you. I love doing them. Out of everything in my life, that's what I want to be doing. Oh my gosh, no way. Okay, so as I sat down to do your reading, the sun moved right in front of the window and it was shining in my eyes. And I thought, oh, maybe Pile 2 is going to have clarity. So that's why I'm like laughing at the fact that this is coming out, because we had all that heavy energy. And now we have the sun, and I'm seriously being blinded by sunlight in my face right now. And I don't have an actual curtain up. I just have these sheer curtains in front of my window because I like the natural light. Anyway, I'm blinded right now. Maybe your person was blinded by your connection. maybe this clarity is going to come out of nowhere. I don't know. We'll have to get into it. Very interesting. Oh, wait, we're not doing this yet. All right. I hope you all know that when I'm laughing and giggling, I'm laughing at myself, never at you. Please don't take my laughing personally. See, I'm laughing at myself again. In real life, I don't find that much funny. But with you guys, I get all giggly on your love. Apparently I'm in a mood today. A giggly mood. All right, so Spirit, we're going to have, actually we'll cut the deck. We're going to have a look. Ooh, passion. We're going to have a look at what's coming next in love for pile 2. My beautiful pile 2s. Hidden bottom of the deck energy. Interesting. All right, let's see what's coming in love for you. What's coming next for you, pile 2? What's coming next for you, pile 2? Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with an earth element. Look, yes, confirmation. You do have something happening out of the blue here. It's going to come as a surprise to you. With those 10s, that's the energy that I need to make sure you guys can see this because there. With those 10s, I was seeing like things happening, cycles closing, new cycles beginning, karmic cycles, karmic lessons. Very cool energy here. And it's really symbolic of everything that happened in the beginning of your reading. Very cool. All right. So yeah, this person could have deceived you in the past. We do have trust in the universe, divine timing. So I was seeing that heavy energy. And I feel like in divine timing or spirit saying that as you trust in this, I feel like you're getting clarity with the way the sun is shining right in my face like that. I feel like you're getting clarity here. What else? What else can you tell us, Spirit? What else can you tell us about what's coming in love for pile 2? What's coming in love for pile 2? All right. So, we'll see what we have. We have wishes, stars align, dreams come true, fulfillment. So this is that star card energy, Aquarius energy. So this could be a connection, you know, that you feel that attachment to, that star energy, like you can't let go. This is a very healing energy. Spirit's saying to hear what they're really saying. So it makes me feel like someone wants to have a conversation with you. We do have that unexpected card telling us that I do feel like you're going to hear from this person out of the blue. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is interesting. We have self-love, you are enough, know your worth, body positivity, and we have friendship, time with friends, have fun, support. And this kind of tells me that that's what you've been trying to do. You could have walked away from this connection, or you can be, you know, really focusing on yourself right now. Possibly you're spending a lot of time with your friends. We do have somebody coming towards you, possibly an earth sign. And if it's not an earth sign, think King of Pentacles. So someone who's tried to level up, someone who's trying to be more stable and wants to be, you know, wants to be that protector, that provider. For some of you, this could be a new person. And if you're not resonating with a past person, this energy, this sneaky deceit energy, if you're resonating with new love, could be, maybe that's something you experienced in the past from partners. And I'm getting maybe you needed to have some clarity about that so that you wouldn't bring that into a new connection. I do feel for some of you, this could be someone new. With that earth sign energy, I really am seeing King of Pentacles for some of you. So this could be someone that you meet through work, or someone who has their own business, someone really stable, financially stable. And, you guys could have a very serendipitous meeting here. That's what I'm hearing for some of you. Interesting. You could meet this person when you're out with your friends. Perhaps you've been waiting for love for a long time. I do want to say that for some of you, for that new, there is newer energy here for some of you. So there's energy of, meeting someone who wants to make you some kind of offer here. Maybe an offer of friendship or going out on a date. You could have been having dreams about someone or dreaming that you were going to meet someone. You could have been wishing for the universe to send you a soulmate, I'm hearing. That's just for some of you though. Because for others of you, I feel like there was someone in your past who is coming in and they've leveled up. They've done healing. They've made some changes in their physical world. This is someone who wants to offer you something and provide for you and offer you something stable. There is that energy for some of you of this past person, because we have this, hear what they're really saying. And for those of you resonating with past person, Spirit's saying to use your intuition. Don't listen to your ego that tells you, well, this person did this in the past, and your ego's trying to protect you from getting hurt. And your soul is trying to send you messages about what you should do, because you could potentially heal from this connection. Your ego might be pushing this connection away. So Spirit's saying to believe in what they're saying and really listen to your intuition. Don't listen to that ego. And for those of you, if it's a new person and you're in your head that they're going to do what your karmic did to you, what someone in the past did to you, Spirit's saying don't bring that into a new connection. That is, that's a cycle that you need to close out so that you can have someone new. Anyway, that's for the new people. Interesting. What else, Spirit, is coming next in love for pile 2? What is coming next in love for pile 2? What is coming next in love for pile 2? All right, so your song, Signs Through Music, musician. So this could be a musician. For a lot of you, though, I'm feeling like perhaps you and this person's higher selves communicate through music. And what I mean by that is it's really something that's hard to explain. It's like when you hear a song and there's a certain line in it that makes you have a physical reaction or pulls at your heart. The way that I can describe it for me, as a counterpart, usually counterparts have a connection through music. And how I can talk about it is that I would hear songs as I was growing up, as I was a teenager, as I was in my 20s, and I would hear music that affected me, and made me feel like huge emotions, like longing for someone. And anyway, that is a way that counterparts communicate through music. So If you hear a song that makes you have a feeling, listen to it. Think about what you're thinking about when you hear that song. We do have this sad energy. So, you know, for the people who are resonating with a past person, I do believe this person, you know, I feel like the relationship had an effect on your mental health in the end. We do have leave, walk away. So I do feel like for some of you, you walked away from this past person. Anything else, Spirit? Any last words here before we go over to tarot? I just saw the separation card. So for some of you, this is about a separation. Yeah. This is about, for some of you, about a situation. This internal struggle can also talk about when you're bringing wounds from past relationships into other relationships. So you could be having an internal struggle about a new person. But again, for a lot of you, it's that past person. It's that person where you butted heads, and now possibly the struggle for you is, do I listen to my head or my heart? Do I listen to my soul or my ego? You know what I'll say, listen to your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. That ego, those ego thoughts were meant to keep you safe in the past when you were being hurt. They're not meant to keep you stuck in the past from moving forward. We have regret, sadness, past actions, karma. Yeah, I do feel a lot of regret here. I feel perhaps you have regret about some of your past actions. If you resonate with counterparts, which when I say counterparts, I'm talking about twin flames, you guys could have had that twin flame connection where there was a lot of conflict and you had your shadows too. You fought too. You fought back too. And it wasn't from a place of, you weren't being deceitful. You didn't mean it. I'm guilty of having my own part in that clashing and that pushing and the fighting. It's meant to bring out those shadows so that you can see them and recognize them and then move forward and heal from them. Anyway, I'm going off now. I feel myself ranting. Guys, imagine how thankful the people in my life are that I used to rant to about these things. Because I used to rant to, the closest people to me who aren't spiritual. And they'd be like, I don't really believe in what you believe in. And now I can just rant to you because you understand. We have law of attraction within reach, positive mindset. So no matter who this is that's coming towards you, keep positive. If you're waiting for a new person, positive mindset, visualize them. Manifest that SHIT. We also have forgiveness. So release negativity. So if you are, this could be about you energetically holding grudges against someone in the past who manipulated you. And release that negativity so that you can have someone new. And if this is resonating as, someone coming back towards you, Spirit's saying their intentions are good. So yeah, let's get some tarot now. So I already shuffled your cards, and yeah, we have the sun on the bottom. So that is happiness. That is positive energy. It's clarity. It's nice energy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's interesting. I'm getting a very strong message here because the sun is, divine masculine. The Empress is divine feminine. I know it's not the sun and the moon, but it's close. And it's interesting because look at how I'm holding these cards, like their backs are turned to each other. So your person could have had, a journey that they had to go on before they could make things right here. And look at you. You could be in this place of complete acceptance. And, you know, it's that inner knowing, like, you've accepted, that's my person. And I know this will happen. It's that Empress energy, and we can say it. It's so easy to say, like, I accept it. Just send them back to me. It's easy to say it. It's harder to embody it. It's a journey. So maybe you are an Empress who is in that energy. Anyway, I'm rambling. We have Taurus energy and Libra energy and Leo here. Very interesting. Stop! I can't. What? Guys, do you know what this symbolizes here? I said, it's not the moon. Spirit's like, the moon is underneath. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. If you resonate with twin flames, this is your confirmation here. This is beautiful energy. I haven't even started shuffling. Oh my gosh. This is clarity. This is you and this person, you know, both listening to your intuition. You're following the energy. The Empress, that's about nurturing. So I feel like you guys could both really be nurturing this connection here in the upcoming future. And look, we have Chariot energy, so forward movement. And I talk about how sometimes we see like the light and dark figure, the sun and moon energy pulling the Chariot. And if you're not pulling it together, you can't move forward. So there is this energy, oh my gosh, of you guys working together with this Empress energy. That's a very abundant energy. That's a nurturing energy. That's like nurturing a connection so that it can move forward. Oh my gosh, I haven't even... All right, let's see what's coming towards you in love. What is coming towards pile 2 in love? Please enlighten us, Spirit. I feel like it's good. What's coming towards you in love? I feel like it's unexpected. Maybe with the cards falling all over the place, you guys have had like moments where you've like completely given up. What is coming next in love? What is coming next in love? 5 of Wands. All right. 5 of Wands. What's interesting? What is coming next? The High Priestess. You know what's interesting is an interpretation that sometimes people don't talk about with the 5 of Wands is it can be an energy of working together to achieve something. And that's why sometimes it's, you know, we see people working together to build something or to fight something off. What's interesting is when I saw the sun and the moon there and the Empress, I kept saying, you're both choosing to work on this together. This is interesting as well because, I tried to use another word earlier and I felt like it was weirder. It sounded more ominous. Anyway, to me, this represents, you know, we did see those cards spill. We do have tower moments. And to me, this is symbolic of you guys still choosing to work together here. This can also be an energy of you being conflicted with the High Priestess and the 5 of Wands. You know, Spirit could be telling you that you could be conflicted when this person comes in about what you should do. And there is this energy of listening to your intuition. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh, we have the 7 of Wands, which is like, it's about, you know, it's about determination. It's about believing that you can do it. It's about fighting for what you want. Very interesting. What else is coming towards you in love? We have cards falling now. So we have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands. I feel bad because I was feeling new energy, but I'm still feeling new energy. I know people don't like it when I feel both, but I'm just going to say it. So for some of you, I feel like this past person could be someone who didn't prioritize you in the past. Maybe they didn't choose you. Maybe, well, you could have met online. Maybe they had other options. This can represent choosing a lover. So this card has come out for me so many times today, the Seven of Cups. Anyway, this is about making a choice. And the Page of Wands is about a new chapter. It's about a fresh start. So for some of you, bananas could be relevant. My son wants to dress up like a banana for Halloween. Anyway, this is symbolic of, you know, somebody making a choice and coming towards you. We see this Page of Wands choosing that wand and they're like, all right, let's go. Oh, look, or is that a weapon? I don't know. Anyway, they've made their choice and they want this fresh start. The Page of Wands can also be a spark. So maybe this person has had an awakening about, you know, the fact that you're the one they want. I am getting messages for new love, so I'm just gonna talk about those really quickly. The message that I'm hearing is you could have been holding on to this past person if this is a person you don't want back. You could have been holding on to this past person or even the past deceit or hurt that somebody caused you. And it could be that that's, you know, what's been blocking a new person from coming in. Because, like I said, Spirit's not going to send in someone new if you are still mentally blocked about this other person. You know, there is something here about listening to your intuition. And if your intuition is telling you this past person isn't for you, then I believe Spirit's saying, you know, that it's time to open the door for someone new. That's just for those of you who are looking for new love, though. The Seven of Cups to me also represents that if you are someone who's seeing people and looking for new love, and this earth sign sounds, you know, they don't have to be an earth sign, but if this earth sign sounds familiar, I believe Spirit's saying you're going to have to make a choice. Like if you have, I guess whoever you are, if you have different options in mind for who your potential partner is, you know, Spirit's kind of saying you're going to have to pick one, that you can't just, I'm getting so many messages. Oh my gosh. You can't just wait and see which one comes to fruition. You have to plant seeds towards one of them. You have to close doors and open windows and all the other cliche things that people say that are actually true. Yeah, we have Six of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't even look at bottom of the deck energy. This is, you know, this is confirmation that if you are wanting new love, like you have to decide, are you going to move on and close the door on this past person and welcome this new love in, this new love that wants to be delivered? Or, you know, you have to just, it's a hard energy. I do feel like Spirit's saying you have to decide whether you're going to move on or go back. And I also feel this energy of maybe you had to protect your children from someone. That's just for some of you. We see this feminine figure taking the child away. That's just for some of you. I also get childhood wounding with that, you know? Like you have to leave those childhood wounds or those wounds from past relationships in the past if you want this connection to work. And that goes for if it's new or old. If it's, you know, if you're resonating with that past person who I described, you know, this person is coming towards you. And I do believe Spirit's saying that if you want to move forward with this person, you're going to have to release some of the past. You're going to have to release grudges. You're going to have to let down some of your walls. You're going to have to get out of your own head. You could be overthinking. Anyway, that's a lot of messages. I feel like I was supposed to... No, that was bottom of the deck. What is coming towards pile 2? So I was just talking about letting down your boundaries. And this is, you know... The Nine of Wands can be an energy of protecting yourself. The Queen of Cups, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, whoever this is, they're someone who, I feel like they've put you through it if it's a past person, and they've helped you realize how amazing you actually are. And I feel like you've had to stand in your power against this person, and you've grown and you've learned self-love. So, you know, for a lot of you, I am called to say that's very twin flame energy. The Nine of Wands is an energy of determination, but with this card, you know, we see how so for some of you, I'm getting that, you know, I was talking about how you possibly have your walls up and you're possibly afraid of new love or this past love. I feel like it's almost like you've been through so much, you can't help but want to protect yourself. I see you as like in here trying to protect yourself with your walls up high. Very interesting energy. Look at that Queen of Cups too. Like I'm talking about protecting your energy. She is protecting that cup. So again, whether it's new love or this old returning person, there needs to be forgiveness. There needs to be forgiveness of your past, forgiveness of your old ways of thinking, forgiveness, you know, forgive this person from the past so that you can move on. Forgive this person from the past so that you can move on with them. You could have, with this past person, I do feel like you could have overgave to them in the past, and that could be why you're protecting your cup now. And Spirit's saying that's, you know, you've learned to put yourself first for a reason. It's because that's the way it's supposed to be, and it's not selfish. If you're doing it in healthy ways, it's not selfish to put yourself first. Anyway. Spirit, do you have any advice for what's coming next in love? What advice do you need? That Justice card wanted to come out. What advice do you need about what's coming next in love? What's coming next in love? We have the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Sorry, if this is advice. Oh my, I need to get another one. Can I get one more card for that, to clarify that for advice? Oh my, okay. This is the same kind of advice. Here we see You know, there is something about protecting yourself, having your boundaries up really high. Like, look at these queens protecting themselves. So I feel like in the past you've really been hurt because there is a lot of protective energy here, you protecting yourself. You could have had a rough childhood where you've learned how to protect yourself because nobody else will. For advice, I am hearing, I do believe that for some of you who are waiting for new love, I do feel like your past holds you back. I feel like your past worries or your past wounds really come into play, and maybe you don't trust people. Maybe you don't open up to people. Maybe you have an abandonment wound where, you're reacting in ways that you think are healthy, but they're actually pushing this person away. There is something here about holding on to shadows of the past. But the other thing I'm hearing for the returning person is, for me, this is very symbolic that you're dealing with someone who in the past, Knight of Wands, ran from the connection, or we saw that Seven of Cups, so they could have made you feel like an option. They could have made you feel, I've never noticed that before. We see this sweet little lamb over here. That's you. We see this sweet little lamb, like wanting to love this crazy knight, wanting to commit to them, and they're just in that fiery energy where, they're in and out, hot and cold. They don't want to commit. They don't want to settle down. Anyway, for what I'm hearing for that is that person could have been this with you. And you could have gotten to a point where you stood in your power and said enough is enough. And for some of you, I'm hearing that really triggered this person's ego, and it kind of, was I talking about it in this pile? Some of these connections come to us, especially twin flame connections, so that we can see our shadows, because sometimes we just push them down deep inside of us and we ignore them. And when somebody triggers them, we're just like, whatever, we'll just agree to disagree, and you don't talk to that person. But I do believe that when you stood in your authentic truth, that this person's shadows really came to light, and they saw it here with this Devil card. I also feel like a transformation for this Knight of Wands with that snake that's on fire. As far as advice goes, I feel like Spirit is saying, it's important to stay in your truth, of course, but remember to also add some love to that, because this person, I'm hearing, the devil energy, that's when we act from a place of shadow, and it's not that we want to hurt the person. Really, we're just protecting ourselves, and our ego's in control. I want to see if there's any last messages for you. Any last messages for pile 2? We have the King of Cups and the Hierophant and the Star. Oh my goodness. So guys, we do have counterparts here. With this Hanged Man and the King of Cups coming out, I do believe that if you're resonating, whatever you're resonating with, I feel like having a fresh perspective will help moving forward here. To me, the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups, symbolizes to me that this is a divine counterpart. I'm actually wondering if for some of you who are resonating with the new energy, I feel like it's possible that the next person coming into your life could be a counterpart, and that you've just, you know, been through something, some kind of tower moment, and it's allowing, or it's awakening this twin flame connection. That's what I'm getting for, that's really what I'm getting for that new energy. You could be about to meet your twin flame, and then for others of you, this is your twin flame, and you're on the other side. You're on the side where, you know, there's been separation, and I feel like it's been a painful separation. I feel like it's been hard for both of you to be away from each other. And I do believe this person has realized this deep emotion that they have for you here. And I do believe that when they come in with this offer of love, this King of Cups energy, that Spirit's saying, you know, try and see this in a different way. Try and have a fresh perspective on this. You know, remember all that sun energy. Like, try and see this clearly, not from a place of ego. We also have the Hierophant and the Star, you guys. So we had lots of different elements in this reading. I forgot to call most of them out. We have Taurus here. We have Aquarius here. This is about, you know, a higher level of commitment. This is about a spiritual connection where you and this person are meant to heal each other. And I do feel like there's been healing for this returning person because we have the Star here. You know what's interesting? That's very cool. I feel like you've never let go of hope for this person. And what's really strange is I've seen this card many, many times. And I've never noticed that little lamb there until today. And now I'm seeing this lamb, and I feel, you know, that this is that energy. Like, even when this person was confusing you and making you feel like an option, that you never let go of that connection. And they never let go of that energy either. It's interesting. Very interesting energy. Rapunzel could be important. This is a very healing energy, Aquarius. All right, so we're going to get some oracle cards to see if Spirit has any other messages for you, for what's coming towards you in love. We have fireworks. Interesting. Chemistry. So that, you know, those of you who resonate with a new person, that could be you meeting your twin flame. It is like fireworks, you know, that exchange of energy. All right. So what is coming towards pile 2 in love? What do they need to hear? What's coming towards them in love? I'm going to take these back, Spirit. New perspective. Interesting. Communication. Sudden, unexpected. A 10. That's too many, Spirit. Ooh, process of arrival. All right. So we do have communication here. We have communication, ideas, talkative, expression, thoughts, manifester, resourceful, curious, electronics, conduit, inspired, action, quick, the magician. So whatever this is, it's happening quick. This person from the past or this new person coming in. We also have sudden, unexpected, accident, cut, release, harvest, liberate, shock, ripping off the band-aid, surprise, a reckoning. So this could come out of the blue for a lot of you. Some of you could feel like that ripping off the band-aid. Maybe you've been wanting to have a conversation with this person, but you've been putting it off. We have stepping stones, the process of arrival, step by step, way out, how to, keep on going, baby steps, progress, spiritual growth. That reminds me of What About Bob, that baby steps, baby steps. Anyway, this seems like you're getting some kind of, clarity here. It really does. Some kind of clarity. It says the process of arrival. We have illness, fatigue, stress, deteriorate, loss, theft, reduction, filth, decay, irritation, worry, fear, anxiety, waste, nagging. That is interesting because we were seeing, for some of you, there is this worry about a new person or this past person hurting you in the ways that you've been hurt in the past, possibly, by this person. You could be feeling very fatigued right now. Sometimes before, somebody comes into our life, we go through, our body goes through this period of rest because it's trying to prepare us. Oh my gosh, we have Messenger. Oh, look, we have the Sun card right here. Yes, Sun's still shining my face. Yes, energy, power, climax, fulfilled, pride, radiant, success, vigor, divine masculine, daytime, victory, happy, warm. You could hear from this person in the daytime. Messenger, movement, message, travel, news, visitor, delivery, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in the Light Seers Tarot, green light. Green means go. We have key 33, solutions, intelligence, genius, insight, clarity. Oh my gosh, open, breakout, liberty, important, pay attention, lock, unlock, helpful. New beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced. Your person could be younger than you. That is something I was getting. We also have 13, which is death and rebirth, you guys. Leap of faith, easygoing, sudden change in direction, don't worry, moving on, prosperity, so what, birth of a son, luck. So we have 2 about the birth of a son here, or a boy. So you could have a child with this person. This can talk about this moving on. That's for those of you who need to close a door to open a window. That's for those of you who need to let go of someone so that you can have someone new. We have book, hidden things, mystery, philosophy, intellectual, knowledge, education, secrets, the unknown, manuscripts, author, mystery. You could want to write a book. The Tower. There's a lot of Tower and Sun energy in your reading. Survival instinct, lust, upheaval, raw energy, sudden change, action, self-assertion, chaos, aggression, desire, impulsive, anger. We have allow, trust in divine timing. So we did have that divine timing. So for some of you, this has been a long time coming. We have Ladybug, a vibrant, abundant life, happy, comfort, leisure, wishes are coming true, good health, balance, birth of a daughter. There's a lot about birth in here, you guys. Empress energy. We have third person, another person involved, someone else's influence, love triangle, love triangle, a stranger, outside party, third wheel, rival, too many people. So for some of you, there could have been other influences in your connection. That doesn't have to be another person. It could be friends. Your friends could have been talking to your person about you. Your friends could have created blockages in this connection. This is only for some of you. Take that as it resonates. There could have been a lot of people involved in the past. Maybe your person, was married. Maybe you were married. We have 33, catalyst, ignite, fuel, torched, fan the flames. Fan the flames. Thank you, Spirit. That's a great one. Breathe, kindle, spark, effort required, passion, get it going. We did see that moment where you possibly walked away from this past person, and this is what Fanned the flames. Thank you, Spirit. I keep saying like added a log to a fire, but fan the flames. Yeah, that's much better. I love it. Anyway. Yeah, I believe that was the catalyst here. Ooh, feminine energy. You or the... How do you say that, you guys? Anyway, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, feminine energy. So you could be embodying that Empress energy. We did see that at the start where the Empress had their back to the sun. Perfect timing, origins, culmination, incremental, longevity, unstoppable, stands the test of time, past, present, future, communication, negotiate, chatty, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, ADHD, making contact, noisy, text or call someone. So guys, that's, you know, that's what's coming towards you here. Let me check. Oh gosh, this was a long reading. It's because I heard 2 storylines. That's why. I apologize. I didn't mean to leave you that long. Like I said, I was channeling 2 storylines. And when that happens, the messages can take a while. All right. So for charms, we have the star. We have a turtle. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh no. I thought that, guys, I thought that turtle didn't have a head. I was like, oh no, it's a decapitated turtle. We can't have that, but there's his head. Maybe your person is very slow. We have a key. We have this abnormal star. We have a feather, communication. We have growth, strength with the tree. We have a rose. Your name could be Rose, or roses could be significant. Roses also symbolize growth. We have a shell. Ooh, we have a triangle. There could have been a love triangle that became a square. Could be. I'm serious. Triangle. That's not a triangle. That's a candy cane. We have a pink bow. Ooh, we have the bunny, divine timing, being shoved in your face a couple times here. We have a heart, love heart. Oh, we have, you know, yang. We have yang, divine masculine. I think is it? Anyway, it's one or the other. Yang is, I actually don't know which one is which. Someone will educate me though. Oh, look, we have the completing cycle circle. We have a pumpkin, so Halloween could be significant. We have this cobra. That can be about spiritual wisdom, you guys. And when we think about a snake, we think about shedding of a skin. We have the Eiffel Tower, representing the tower. Oh, we have divine timing being shoved in your face a few times here. We have a Christmas candle. Oh, we have a paw print. Puppies could be important. We have a bow, a white bow, sunflower. We have a bat, which represents, to me, hanged man energy, seeing things from a different perspective. Is this another? Oh my gosh, Spirit's really got it in for you. Look at all these bunnies. You know, let's turn divine timing into union here and do that. There we go, kiss, kiss. We have a sheep. Oh, we have a happy face. We have a love potion, so that could be Ace of Cups. It also says number 5 on it, so that could symbolize change within this connection. We have scissors. You could have cut the cord, causing movement. We have a flamingo. We have a 4-leaf clover, a fish, a flower, a child, a girl, a scallop or a shell, whatever. Oh, sorry. I hope you can see those. A music note. We have a starfish. Oh my gosh, what a pretty starfish. We have another little star that to me looks like a starfish, so I'm going to put them together. We have this cool key. That's a cool key. I like that key. We have a very delicate connection here with the snowflake. We have communication, love message. And we have this octopus, which gives me 8 of Pentacles vibes, where you choose a spiritual connection that's, you know, a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. We're gonna get letters. All right, we have DD. DD could be significant. We have E, V, M, O, P, C, W, Z, F, R, L, H, A, J, sorry, I keep moving it closer to myself, Q, U, X, G, J, U, M, oh, Jumbo. Maybe somebody's name is Jumbo. F, C. Jumbo. All right, that is your reading. It was a long one. Thank you for being patient, and I hope it resonated, and I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this piece of green fluorite, it's just fluorite. I don't need to point out that it's green. This is going to be a reading about what's coming next in love for you. The piles have been interesting. I haven't timed them. So like pile 1 was like 30 something minutes. And then pile 2 was 50 something minutes because there were 2 storylines happening. Very interesting. I was getting 2 sets of energies, so then I had to explain them both. Anyway, we're keeping this very open today about what's coming next in love. Before we get into the tarot, I am going to get oracle cards. And they're going to be from just one deck. Oh, we have wish fulfillment. You could be getting your wish fulfillment in love. All right. So we have 8 of Cups on the bottom as the beginning energy. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out. Because right away, I feel like we're going to have to see what this means. You're either walking away from someone, or someone you walked away from, or who walked away from you could be resurfacing. Or maybe you're, you know, maybe, like I said, maybe you're walking away from someone. Maybe walking away is taking a lot of strength, or walking away took a lot of strength for either of you, whoever it was. The Strength card, you know, is symbolic of an unbreakable bond to me. And someone that, you know, you love, even though it can test you. And sometimes those tests come at a cost, and we need to separate and take care of ourselves. All right. So before we get into this, we're going to do these. I'm excited. I have some new decks coming from Etsy. I'm very excited for them. And of course, you will be the people that I share them with. So you're getting a little bit of sunshine for your reading. I'm curious why it's not as bright as it usually is. There isn't really any clouds. Interesting. Maybe there's a thin layer of clouds. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's coming towards pile 3 in love spirit. I swear that sneaky karmic card has been following me around all day. If it comes out, I just saw it. If it comes out, I'm going to laugh. No, I'm not laughing at you. What else is coming in love for pile 3? Okay. You have strong feelings today, Spirit. We have friendship, time with friends, have fun, support. So you could be spending time out with friends here. You could have, with that 8 of Cups energy, you could have walked away from someone and you know, you're focusing on yourself, you're getting support from friends. Oh no, this is getting complicated already. Oh my. I want to get more before I say anything. What's coming towards you in love? I need to get a feel for this energy. This is very interesting energy. What's interesting is when that sun wasn't shining, like I don't understand why it's not super bright and harsh right now. And I said, like, maybe there's a thin layer of clouds that I can't see. And we have this illusions. Everything is not as it seems, secrets. And what I'm really hearing is the person who, what's coming towards you in love is, I don't know if you're walking away from someone or somebody's coming back towards you that you walked away from. We're going to have to just keep going before we get that. I am seeing, I feel like you may be with someone who could be very controlling. We saw the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck as well, or I saw the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck when I was looking at the cards. And you could have had to walk away from someone who was very jealous, and someone who got jealous if you spent time with your friends. Maybe they got jealous of your friendships. I will say that that doesn't come from a place of, you know, wanting to hurt you or being a lesser person when someone's jealous. That comes from a dark, low self-esteem, shadowy place when someone's jealous. And I can tell you, you know, when you have childhood wounding, you can be jealous and feel threatened a lot. And that's, you know, that paranoia is because you're afraid of being hurt again. So for some of you, I feel like possibly, you know, I can't even really say, I could be explaining this to someone who's, this is how these readings work. I could be explaining this to someone who's just about to experience it. I could be explaining it to someone who's been through all this with their person and now they're coming back. That's what makes it tricky. But I am seeing that that caused problems here. There was somebody jealous. Maybe it was you. And listen, there's no shame in admitting when we're threatened and jealous. It makes us a better person for admitting it than feeling like we're justified to feel jealous, like, or to hide it or feel ashamed of it. I do believe there was jealousy here, and it caused, you know, it caused fighting, it caused arguments. And you could have even, this person from your past could have kept secrets from you. And that could be part of the reason why you have trust issues if this is you feeling threatened by friendships. It could be because this person kept secrets from you and you had no other option but to be paranoid. And there's no shame in that. And we do see that stormy weather. So yeah, we have let go here. I feel like you had a lot of hope for this connection. This is the Star card. This is, you know, this is not wanting to give up hope on someone. And we saw that Strength card. And like I was saying, it's hard to walk away from someone you care about. But, you know, if that someone's hurting you or if there's conflict, we kind of need to separate to reflect and find our way back. Anyway, I believe that you had a lot of hopes for this connection. And you and this person could be connected through music, and you could be actually hearing songs or seeing songs that remind you of them. That could be their higher self sending you messages through music. I do believe that someone let go here, or if this is sounding like present energy, you could perhaps be the one, perhaps you see this reading and you're waiting for a sign to let go to wake this person up. And I mean, this could be your sign here. For some of you, you're already at the other side where you let go, and it created longing here. So you and this person, you know, are either about to spend some time apart or you already have here. And this is Six of Cups energy. This is, you know, thinking about each other and reminiscing about each other. And as you think about each other, you pull on each other's energy. I'm just seeing on the bottom of the deck, we have summer. June, July, August could have been significant. There could have been an argument. There could have been a separation. You could have even met in the summer. What else, Spirit? So we got a good idea of the energy, I believe. So what else can you tell us about what's coming for pile 3? Interesting. So we have air signs. So clarity. I feel like you're getting clarity here. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That could be your person. That could be you. It doesn't have to be. We do have celebrate. So we see like there is a reason to celebrate here in the near future. We do have friendship, which is that 3 of Cups energy. So perhaps, you know, you walk away from this person and you start living your best life and you start focusing on you and your self-love. And you kind of say like, universe, we have this let go card. It's almost like you say, you know, I want this person, but they're hurting me. Send them back when they're healed. And then you start working on yourself. This can also symbolize, to me, celebrate. I really do feel 4 of Wands energy with this. So for some of you, this could talk about, you know, you running into someone at an event or at a party, or there is a party between you and this person when they come back. You know, perhaps there's some kind of event they want to take you to. Take it as it resonates. Interesting. We have the ego card looking at me. And I was talking about when we act from our ego. Oh, that's why I was feeling 4 of Wands. And you know what, guys? My cheeks are getting very warm right now. I feel like your person wants to propose to you. I feel for some of you, you have a proposal coming or a higher level of commitment. With that 4 of Wands energy, this can be 4 of Wands energy too. That's kind of what I was feeling. This could be somebody asking you just to date even. Higher level of commitment can also be Hierophant energy. Amazing. We do have unexpected, so this is going to surprise you. And intuition, answers within reach, gut feeling, reflect. Very interesting. I'm going to see if Spirit wants any last cards out here. Oh my gosh, look, we have communication. No. Look at this, you guys. We do have an apology and communication. Somebody's reaching out to you. That's what I was feeling. Any last words, Spirit? Somebody's watching you. They could reach out over social media, but look at this. We have communication, apology, and truth. Honest, faithful, clarity, confession. So the big theme here, you have clarity coming. Lots of clarity. So as I was saying in the intro, I use this deck almost every personal reading. It's one of my favorite decks. So I thought I'd bring it out for YouTube today. So Spirit, what is coming next in love? We have a new beginning. We do have someone offering you something here. This is also about following your heart. This can be a new chapter in love. Very beautiful. Perhaps for some of you, when you walk away, it causes this person to come back. What is coming next for you in love? What is coming next for you in love? That one wanted to come out. What is coming next for you in love? Oh my. Oh my, look at this, you guys. We have the Lovers and the Sun. And I was saying there's a lot about clarity here. This is Gemini and Leo energy. This is divine masculine energy. So we do see you having clarity about this connection. This is also a decision, and we saw that commitment card. So you may have to make a decision. whether you want to move on with this person, whether or not you want to move in with them, whether or not you want to marry them and have their babies. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I feel like this, I feel like whatever you're worried about that needed to be changed in this connection, Spirit's saying it's changed. I kept seeing twos, like Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So there's something about this person choosing you or choosing to change to, they want to change for you so that they can have this fresh new beginning with you, so that they can move forward with you. This card talks about them completing a cycle. Both of you completing a cycle. Maybe there's a cycle that you need to, or a pattern you need to end as well. This person is definitely in their head about you. That's, you know, we have this longing energy. That's kind of the same there. And we have Temperance, which Temperance is about things coming into balance. Again, there's a lot of twos. There's a lot about balance here. That is very beautiful energy. I'm just going to grab my book for that Temperance card. That's divine masculine, divine feminine energy right there. I've been talking about a lot this Temperance card, about how if we're not in the right place to exchange energy with a person, you know, it's like trying to do this. Like imagine you holding your hand and your person having a cup of water, and you have to like pour it back and forth. And if you're not in tune with each other, if you're not vibing at the same level, if you're not awakened, you're going to spill that water and that energy everywhere, and it's just going to all deteriorate. So until you can work together and that energy can flow freely, that's what this divine timing is about. Anyway. People used to be like, Kelly, you're so deep. You're such a deep soul. I had no idea. Being patient with love or a lover, careful and considerate with love, not letting things get to you. Patience, have patience. So this person could need your patience. They might not be completely healed. So yeah, we have the divine masculine on the bottom. So we do have clarity. Remember when I was talking about, you know, coming from a place of ego? That's what that Five of Swords energy is. Interesting. So we have clarity and truth, balance. What else is coming, Spirit? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. I am a believer. I used to doubt tarot, you know? I really used to doubt it. And even as I was starting out, I was like gaslighting myself. Like, am I really, is that really real? I cannot make that up. You do have a decision coming. I knew I saw that card for a reason. And we have wish fulfillment. So you have the possibility to, you know, have all these cups filled. You have the possibility of this wish coming true. If you're in the part of your journey where you're hesitating whether or not you should walk away and stand in your power, say it with me. Do it. Walk away from what no longer serves you, because if that person isn't serving you and they're not changing for you or healing, then you have to walk away. And I'm telling you, it helps them grow and it pulls them back. I'm telling you, I know that there's some feminines or even masculines in here farther along on their journey that are just like me, who had to face, you know, the scariness of walking away, of putting down the cups and walking away. And I know there's some of us here that are cheering you on, saying, yes, do it, walk away, it's worth it, it's worth it. It makes them heal, it makes them wake up. When that energy gets so heavy, put down that bag and put yourself first. Anyway, that's just for some of you. It can be hard to walk away from something you love. Yep, I was seeing it. We have the Two of Pentacles, so someone, you know, this person maybe didn't prioritize you over love. Over work. Maybe they prioritized work over love. Maybe they prioritized you with someone else. But there's so much in your reading about balance and about, you know, things leveling out and about clarity and truth. Twos can also represent a very stagnant energy, you know, like when we think of the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, that's quite stagnant. So I believe that this person makes a choice here. What else, Spirit? One more card for what's coming. Oh my gosh, we have an awakening. Look, we have an awakening and we have King of Swords energy. More about truth and clarity. So, you know, like I said, if you are in the position where you're like, I don't know if I want to walk away. What if they don't come back? What if I lose them forever? There's a whole bunch of people cheering you on, saying this is what's needed to cause this person to awaken. And it's usually the only way that this person will awaken is if we stand in our truth and choose ourselves. This is also symbolic to me that this person has gained clarity about the situation. They're looking at things clearly with this King of Swords here. This person could have been quite intense, like emotionally intense. They could have, you know, shown you some shadows of themselves. But look, forward movement, the Chariot, Cancer energy. So I do believe through this awakening, it's caused this person to move forward. Oh my gosh, look, I was just going to say, perhaps you're moving forward. You know, the best thing we can do in these connections is choose ourselves and move forward. You know, don't close your heart, keep it open, keep working on yourself, your own life, your own dreams, healing your childhood wounds. And to me, this Chariot and Six of Cups is very symbolic to me that after an awakening, this person comes in. They come charging in here. Let's see, any advice for you? What advice? Okay. You wanted to come out. Look, we have Justice on the bottom. This wanted to come out earlier. King of Pentacles. So to me, there is advice here that, you know, you're going to have the chance to build this connection from the ground up and really build a solid foundation. Your person could have been immature in the past, or maybe you were. And whatever foundation you built couldn't withstand, you know, fights and third parties. I do feel like your person is leveled up here, and you guys are going to have a chance to build this tower that can withstand all these things. And whatever justice is to you, you're going to have justice here. I also want to point out that there's been a lot about clarity here. And to me, that represents the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough moment, clarity. Any last words, Spirit, for this pile? Any last words? Oh my gosh. We have, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is a new chapter after spiritual enlightenment or balance. It's what I would call like when somebody has a spiritual awakening and it causes the energy to flow again between counterparts. They can have this new spiritual chapter. Look, confirmation to walk away if you're wondering if you should or not. And I feel called to tell you, choose you. No matter what choice you make, if it's meant for you, it won't pass you by. It'll just change the journey a bit. But anyway, I was asking for last advice. Look at this. We have counterparts in the High Priestess. So Spirit's saying trust your intuition here. You could also have, you know, a future as a light worker. So perhaps you need to focus on that as well. And that will help improve this connection. I do talk about it a lot on here. How, you know, sometimes I feel like an imposter, and it took me a while to put myself out there. And when I did, it actually improved the energy in my counterpart connection, because I was following my life mission. I was following my intuition, what Spirit wanted me to do. And, you know, it was clear to me, I knew what I wanted to do, but every time my counterpart came in, I'd just be like, Just be like, oh, I don't need you anymore, intuition. You know, which was very childish of me. But anyway, I'm laughing at me, not you. To me, this is very symbolic of trusting your intuition about this person, even if you feel crazy. And to follow your dreams, you guys. I know I sound like an after school special, but please follow your dreams. Please, for me. I'll watch you. Whatever it is that you dream of doing, I'll support you. All right, so we're going to get some oracle cards. Take what resonates. This is a general reading. And there's a lot of cards here. So let's see what comes out. So Spirit, what messages do you have for pile 3 about what's coming next in love? What is coming next in love for pile 3? Balance. Interesting. Oh my goodness, you guys. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Stop. That's amazing. Okay, so we had, I hear children. I hear my children. Dum da dum dum dum. So the first card I saw, we have 22. True North, discovery, life path, seeking truth, direction. Find your way, know where you are going, make a plan, explore. Explore your dreams, follow your dreams, chase your dreams. We have the Devil, Capricorn, within a year during the winter from December 22nd to December 21st. So the Devil can represent, you know, that you were dealing with someone who had toxic traits, or maybe you had a codependent connection with them where you did get jealous, and yeah, they could have acted in an immature way in the past. We have Squirrel, energetic, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding, scold, giving lip service, prepared for anything, miscommunication. So you and this person could have had a lot of miscommunications in the past with each other. A lot of acting from a place of ego, I'm hearing. We have illness, fatigue, stress, deteriorate, loss, theft, reduction, filth, decay, irritation, worry, fear, anxiety, waste, nagging. So this could have been a connection. We did see it with that Stormy card, that it could have caused you a lot of stress. And again, for those of you who are feeling stressed and wondering if you should walk away, always choose yourself first, you guys. Always, always, always. We have beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, tender, new perspective, boy. So this person could have a new perspective, or you could. This can be death and rebirth, you guys, with 13. We have self-interest, stealth, deceit, trap, redhead, sharp, sleight of hand, something's off, wrong, cunning, sly, crafty. So this person could have been deceitful in the past, or maybe, you know, you didn't trust them. I also feel called to say with this self-interest, I keep saying, choose yourself first always. We have the Death card, within 3 to 6 months during the fall, October 22nd to November 21st. So you could have, you know, a death and rebirth here before November 21st. We have 50-50. Things are fluid, intuitive. That's that Temperance energy, you guys. Amazing. Intuitive, healing, artistic, emotional, flowing, compassion, enchanting, sensitive, dive deep, romantic, mystic, fantasy, dreams. That is beautiful energy. Oh my gosh, you guys have all the lovely ones. The Empress, attraction and attractiveness in ourselves and others, grace, charm, beauty, love, relationships, art, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, happiness. The Empress. We have boss, CEO, judge, coach, finance, benefits, wealth, mama bear, protective, strong, large, muscular, rich, hairy, affluence. Just take it as it resonates. We have 10, sudden, unexpected, accident, cut, release, harvest, liberate, shock, ripping off the band-aid, a surprise, a reckoning. So you could be, you know, maybe it's time to rip off that band-aid. Maybe this person contacts you out of the blue, depending on where you are. Lighthouse, that's that intuition. Guidance system, detour, safe passage, warning, plot a course of action, navigating obstacles, use tact and diplomacy. This is also chariot energy, you guys. We have justice again within 1 to 2 weeks during the fall from October 22nd to October 21st. Oh my gosh, look at all of these. I don't think I've ever seen so many major arcana cards in this deck come out at once. We have the High Priestess, inner knowing, dreams, past life knowledge, secrets, intuition, silence, guarded, the space between inner and outer worlds. It's so funny how that sun is shining on me, but it's not blinding me. Anyway. Wine, oh, developing over time. So this could be a long time coming. Flavor, family legacy, the good stuff, finesse, alchemy, transformed, ripening age as well. We have communication, unite, connecting, integrate. I'm hearing build bridges, share, collaborate, harmony, compromise, overcoming barriers, building bridges. We have the Fool. Oh my gosh. You and this person have been through it. Opportunity, jump in, embrace the unknown, free spirit, just do it, original, individuality, technology, innovation, rebel without a cause, the Fool. We have bouquet, somebody could send you flowers. We have happy, harmony, beauty, creativity, a gift, art, reconciliation, expressive, gratitude, appreciation, openness, love, and warmth. We have feminine energy, so you could be embodying Empress energy. You could have to walk away to embody Empress energy. We have balance, centered, meditate, integrate opposing forces, building bridges, flow, temperance, flow, feeling complete, awareness, just right, equality, well-being. I'm hearing a line from a song, Missing Piece by, is it Vance Joy? When I'm in a room with you, that missing piece is found. Anyway. Owl sees through the facade. That's that High Priestess. You can see through that veil. Wise, aware, observant, secrets lifted, insights. You'll know what's going on. Explore the unknown. Fascinating. All right, let's get your charms. We'll do letters. Letters first. We have J, R, JR could be relevant. M, K, I get MK a lot. N, P, C, U, Q, V, 2 Q's again, J, JJ, D, I, S, L, O, Y, C, P, R, H, G, F, E, X, and Z. And for charms, we'll give them a stir. We'll go down to the bottom. Ooh, we have love pants. Somebody's getting some love pants. Look. Love pants. Somebody wears their heart on their pant sleeve. Pant leg. We have a spider web, so it could have... Oh, look, we have a spider and a web. That's kind of cute. I'm almost hearing building a foundation. Interesting. Look! Look at the 2 matching flowers we have. That's symbolic. We have a fox and we have that sneaky card. We have a paw print, an owl. Maybe they've transformed their sneaky ways. We have a turtle. We have Saturn, which don't have right here, but I looked at, anyway, it doesn't matter. We have a key, we have a fairy, we have a crown, we have a love heart that has a music thing on it, so music could be very important. We have the sun, we have the tree of life symbolizing growth. Also world energy I'm hearing. We have the seashell, we have a starfish, we have a kitty cat, a lock, a key. We have the bunny playing tennis, another key, a snowflake. So this could be a very delicate connection. We have a moon and a triangle. There could have been a third party. The star. Oh no, stop. What is this? Guys, is that a love pig? Oh my gosh. Love pig. So cute. We have a candy cane. We have change, dragonfly. Oh my gosh, look. You know how we heard, we kept getting the child? Look. You and this person could have a little baby together. We have a rose. Rose could be significant. Beauty and the Beast, Titanic, change, beauty. Anyway, I did want to look up one thing. Because I have my book right here and you have a Saturn. It's a purple Saturn. So purple is associated with the third eye. Sorry, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read and speak at the same time. That doesn't always work for me. Saturn, karmic planet of limits and boundaries. Saturn serves... Saturn serves as a model of discipline, integrity, and consistency. It helps us to find balance between what it's overactive, stiff and fearful, and underactive, flaky, unreliable, and defenseless states of being, finding the golden point between frozen rigidity and fluid formlessness. We need to learn to be flexible in an orderly fashion. Interesting. So there you go, you guys. I hope this reading resonated. And as always, I am sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you next time.